Welcome to Smash Coaster American Pass. My name is Cameron.
Sam.
Gustafer.
And today we're discussing the Cold War. First,
Cuban Missile Crisis.
It began when U-2 aerial photos revealed the
Soviet Union missile base in Cuba.
even though we knew about the missile base,
The Soviets still sent troops over.
Using patterned blankets with the design of a checkerboard.
We did have a few spies.
one being Oleg Penkovsky.
Leaked important missile information.
America feared being blown to bits, and the Soviets feared
A similar fate.
Cuba is only 234 miles from the southernmost tip of Florida.
the Soviets could bomb us quickly at that distance.
Second,
Space race.
Back in 1958,
The U.S. launched its first satellite.
called Explorer 1,
that same year, NASA was signed by
President Eisenhower.
The Soviet Union was ahead of us.
and they launched the first space probe to hit the moon.
The Luna 2.
Back in 1961, the Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin
Became the first man to orbit the Earth ever.
The pod that was used to take Gagarin was large.
So the U.S. took the design and made it lighter.
and they used chimpanzees to test it.
On May 5th, Alan Shepard became the first American in space.
The mystery quote. The rules here are complicated. If I guess the author of the quote, I live. If I do not, I get a nice little slap in the face. It is a brilliant surface in that sunlight the horizon seems quite close to you, because the curvature is so much more pronounced than here on Earth. It is an interesting place to be. I recommend it. Buzz Aldrin.
It's written by Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong?
Third, the Vietnam War. And now it's time for the thinking sphere.
The Vietnam War officially started in
1954 and ended in
1975.
The reason that the war started was
America was scared that communism would spread, being among all of Southeast Asia.
The Soviet Union chose not to fight because they feared
That a nuclear war would start if they did.
America was fighting North Vietnam alongside South Vietnam.
Vietnam is split by the 17th parallel.
Fourth and final,
Fall of the Soviet Union.
The Soviet Union officially ended on Christmas Day.
1991, and it marked the total ending of the Cold War.
started falling in Estonia in the Baltic region.
They wanted freedom.
And their want for freedom spread until it reached the core. Hey look, my shirt changed color.
Of the Soviet Union, marking the end of them.
It was the riots and protests that finally brought the Soviet Union to its knees.
Thanks for watching this edition of Smash Coaster American Pass. Smash Coaster is written and produced by Stephen Bills. His name's Bill Jobs. And all these people over here. Over here, my bad.
And their want, hey look, my shirt changed color. For freedom spread until the core.
Thanks for watching this edition of Wait, do it when I say Steve. So hold on, I'll put me on my Smash Coaster is written and produced Bills.
Soviet Union missile base in Crypt.
Really? The instant we start filming.
And they used chimpanzees to test it.
That's not your line. That's Sam's line. Your line's up there.
The Vietnam War officially started in